Brazil! Brazil!
Farfa pickle.
New day, new me, new ship, new gameplay. We are live once again with your favorite part of the day, which is the Farfa stream. I joined the Challenger Cup Discord, by the way. I was gonna see if there was any tournaments or something on today, but I can't seem to get past, like, accepting the rules, apparently. Like, there's just nothing in this channel. So can anyone link me the Master Duel Challenger Cup Discord? Because I kind of want to see if there's maybe a thing going on here. Anthony, thank you for the resub, 33 months. Trish, Farfa Pickle! Guys, can I get a Farfa Pickle? Hi Trish, thank you. Twigs, thank you for the 61 months. Anthony, again, thank you for 33. So yeah, this is another day, another gameplay, another fun little time we're going to have to be playing some of the new decks, new ship, new stuff, new things. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I heckin' love Blue Eyes, maybe. We'll see some of that. I haven't actually tried to play Blue Eyes just yet. Zombie Boss, thank you for the 61 cents. You know, 8 more of those and it would have been really funny. Thank you, Zombie. Why does he look so normal? I don't know, dude. Maybe because I'm a normal guy. Being Konami ex-employee company is against the rules. I see. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, I'm on the Discord. I want to, like, see if there's any tournaments tonight that I can maybe join. But I can't join. Like, it just has, like, a bunch of stuff here, like the rules, etc. How do I, like, see the tournaments? Like, anyone got a link to the Discord? I would like to see if there's maybe something that we could join tonight. It's Friday night, you know, we're gaming tonight. Like, potentially queue up into a little event here. You know, there's some really good freaking mats and prizes available. React to the emote. Which one? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. These are just regular emotes. These aren't like ones you have to accept. React to this image to accept the rules. What? Oh!
Brazil!
Oh, we have to react harder. There it is. Okay. All right. What do we got today? Today is the 11th. We have a Joka tournament. Today's the 11th. All right. What time is this one? This one is at 5 p.m. That's in under 2 hours. Oh, it's full. 128 players. Okay. Maybe we'll try join this one because they have check-in 1 hour before the tournament, or like 30 minutes before the tournament. So if it's if there's even like one no-show, we'll yoink a spot here. That should be pretty cool. We'll see what we can play today. Anyway, let's get into some. I'm just gonna jump straight into the gameplay. Normally we do like some funnies, some ha-has and stuff, but I'm raring to go, dude. Master Duel is back. The future is digital. Thank you, Zombie Boss, for the 5 buckaroos. Find your new BA support yet? I keep telling Konami to give us a Link 1 that requires Dante as a boss monster. They don't listen. For anyone who cares, for all, like, 1% of you that this applies to in terms of the discussion, the reason why I think BA main deck, like, are still solid cards. Okay? Like, Graf, Seer, Skarm, they're still, like, they've held up well. I think the deck just needs a win condition, because you summon 2 BAs, like, what do you do with them? That's the problem. You make Dante, like, Dante just doesn't cut it anymore. We need a Link 1. We need a Charles Link 1 BA monster that requires Dante's material, and it's, like, on summon, it's, like, Beatrice, basically. Something like that, for real. I think the deck is good. I genuinely think the deck is good. You heard of Fire Lake? Okay, cool. Tell me what BA card searches Fire Lake. You have to get Good and Evil into the grave, banish, discard, then add it. So it's a 2-card combo that also requires like a way to put it in the grave. So probably like a 3-card combo. You're trolling. So yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed. We just need some extra deck tools. Anyway, let's rock up with Adamancipator. Why not? I'm going to prove to you once and for all that this is a fair, balanced deck. Because I'm going to lose this coin flip, go second, not have a play. And everyone's going to laugh at me. But I was going to play some Blue Eyes today. I think Josh was playing like a Fiendsmith Primite deck. I kind of want to try that, maybe. That could be cool. Are we playing Memento today? I do not have the intelligence quotient to play Memento, unfortunately. I would love to play Memento. That deck is pretty fun. It's insanely fun, actually, but I'm not smart enough to play Memento. I'm really not. It's just, it is the way it is.
Brazil!
Okay, looks like we've loaded into our first Blue Eyes player here as they proceed to summon Beryl and set... Oh, they're going for load instead of Drill Beam. Ugh, this is awkward. Okay, so we're going to Ash this. Hopefully he called buys it. And then Resolution, we're going to Fua. Okay, this resolves. Bait didn't work. Now we Fua to prevent the Link 1 summon. If he doesn't summon the Link 1, then whatevs. Dantetsu, thanks for the 7-month resub. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm getting a big package. Huh, I wonder what's in that box here. Okay, Duro. So we maybe get one more draw for Spirit. I feel like he should make Spirit. Our hand is pretty crazy. We have normal summon Quakumeru Guardian to negate a hand trap or the Spirit, and then we just do full Millennium combo. This would be better if it was Researcher, but oh my god, if we top deck Researcher or Analyzer off the top of this deck here, our hand goes bazinga. Okay, he's True Light setting Wishes instead of Pegasus. That's weird. Like, what are you trying to do with Wishes here? I guess he can search a Veiler. Oh, he's gonna just search the Pegasus, sure, instead of Sage. I guess Sage would lose to Fua. Da, 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 da. Extra normal Sage. Sage, add a Veiler. Memento is fun. If only they reprinted the big boss IRL so the deck was completely affordable. Yeah, but isn't that like a one-of? Shouldn't that guy just be like 15 bucks or something? There's no way. What's his name? Combined Creation? Memento Creation. Pull me up now. I can spend my own ground. I don't... Memento Combined Creation, or is it Creation King? Combined Creation. So it's got one printing. This is the ultra rare. Combined Creation, Collector's Rare, and QCR. Vassum, Valiant Smashers. Never heard of that. Never heard of that set in my life. Wow, this guy is giving me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He is just disrespecting me. Alright, okay, so we're gonna special analyze. Wow, he is... not interested in card advantage. In fact, card advantage is illegal. Maxi as well. Surely he's not going to summon again. Sure. Do you think I Maxi here? Like, it's one more card. Honestly, the Maxi is going to give me more value on my turn, to be honest with you. These are the people who say Fua is broken. They legit just play into it. I mean, yes, but also, like, you can't blame them for saying Fua's... I'm not going to have this argument with you, peeps. I think Fua's disgusting. I think Fua's too powerful. It's a very... I'd say it's only maybe, like, a third of good decks that actually have real solid plays under Fua. Most decks kind of have to play into Fua to even stand a chance. Like, they could have given you one draw. They would have given me 2 draws to get Spirit. Or they would have just passed to give me 0 draws. Which is weird, because then they would pass, they would have literally nothing. Any Sharks today? No, unfortunately, I don't want to play Sharks. That deck has, like, a lot of Ultra Rares. And the payoff is to basically play, like, Water Utopia. I just don't think it's very interesting. Yeah, that deck is just not interesting to me. Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Ash Blossom. Special Summon Analyzer. Whoa. You wanna do your heart up high and your head down low. There's a place to call my own. I'm really worried here. Shouldn't he just be Pegasus Pop on Resolution? I feel like he should have just popped here. Okay, so should I activate? Or do I special summon? I'll special you. Just so I can get the names on the field now. The names on the field go round the town. Analyzer. Who you calling Pegasus? Oh, sorry. I wish, my bad. This guy doesn't even destroy. Alright, we got Supplier. We got Roxy's. Roxy's is insane, by the way. Whoa. Your ups up high and your head down low. Gonna go into meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I guess we banished the Quacky from the hand here. Now this gives us a water engrave. So that we can go into Dragite. That's gonna be crazy. Dodo Doodle Dee. This deck is so much fun, dude. I'm a little bit assisted from the fact that my opponent decided to just play into Fua. But Adamancipator is so freaking fun, you don't even understand it. Special Blue Eyes Bat Chest. Okay, you do that. Where would you rank this deck out of your favorites? Oh, it's top 3. Number 1, BA. Honestly, I might even like this deck more than Infernity. It's very fun. Okay, so I do really want to force out the... So many things I can do here. What if I go access code? What can he do to access code? He can pop it with Pegasus. Kind of have to commit a lot of resources to make what's it called. If I go into Gallant Granite, he really does have to Pegasus pop, surely. Let's use Seeker first. Another Roxy's. Do we just go Raptite? If we got a second Guardian, that would have just been the end of the game for him. Missing a tuner for that, though. It could make, like, an untargetable Baron or something. Go into Raptite. Wait, why do I have 3 Researcher in my hand? Where did I get all these Researchers from? Dun, 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 dun. Oogie Boogie, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Balatro. Oh, it was the 1 max E-draw. Oh, I see. Raptite hits a Golem. So we can just make Baron off of this, right? That's very funny. That's very funny. Bar on the floor. Bar on the floor. It has been spotted. There is a bar on the floor. Okay. Why is he not responding? Pop True Light. Yeah, you gotta respond, huh? Rocky Mirror Guardian negate. What Block Dragon, dude? What Block Dragon? You guys like say Block Dragon's too good, dude. Or if a Block Dragon's too crazy. Where Block Dragon, dude? Where Block Dragon? We don't need Block Dragon. He just dead? I guess this guy flows. Chainlink 1 True Light, Chainlink 2 Ultimate. Sure. So it's gonna summon a guy that then dies again. That's really funny. Bat chest? Oh, unaffected by traps, admittedly. That is actually very relevant. Bring back Maiden. Okay, let's... I can make a Curious with Winds? That's so funny. I'm gonna do it. Wait, hold on. You could make Curious with... No, it's 3. Yeah. This has never happened before. I don't know why I'm doing this. I literally drew Foolish Burial. Baron has used the negate anyway, so... oh, we can train this. Chain blocking curious. That's actually no, you can't chain block in Macedo. This is just TCG. Summon this. Then block dragon. Mill. Nope, I forgot to click yes on this guy. Unfortunate. Alright, count the block summons. 1. Gonna put up a negate here actually. Apollosa. Block. Would I even search with block dragon? This. This. Oh, I milled the Gigantes. That's cringe. There's a lot of cards in hand, isn't it? Scale from my hand. Scale from deck. Special summon Sengen. Summon you. Adding shield. Scale shield. Summon Doom Dragon. You are now a pendulum. Follow. What is activating right now? Oh, right, this thing. I'll negate that. I think I'll stop you. Circus ass blue eyes deck, dude. Scale yourself now. Block dragon number 2. This is just a flex at this point. Like, we don't need block dragon this much. We have a game like 3 minutes ago. Block dragon number 3. Block dragon number 4. Special researcher. Can I synchro? Oh, I can't synchro? Cringe. Goodbye, maiden. You are maidenless. I just want to summon block dragon again. Unfortunate. And block for game. God, I love this deck. Genuine question, how much of this combo would be possible without block dragon? That specifically was very much doable without block dragon. The block dragon here was completely flex. But that's only because my opponent gave me like 4 cards from Fua for no reason. Guys, I think we need to start a new campaign. Who's with me? Hashtag relock the block. I think we've encountered the problem. Hashtag relock the block. Isn't block just a better snow? Block is not better than snow. It depends on, like, circumstance. It's very much like... Block dragon has the potential to be better than snow. Yeah, like... if they make targets for block dragon that you search... Like, imagine block dragon could just search, like, the equivalent of, like, magical scientist. Stuff like that, you know. Obviously, that would be broken. But, you know, that's, like, clearly not gonna... yeah, they're just very different cards. You have a response here, buddy? You really need a response here, bud. No response? That's unfortunate. Duel? No Duel, okay. Fiendsmith Adamancipator? With Beatrice being banned, I don't know what Fiendsmith really does for this deck. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what does Fiendsmith do? Wedge? How do I stop my opponent from negating my Curious? I don't think I can. Oh, it's fine. We just have Block Dragon anyway. So I have to scale... Feels bad, but I have to scale Max C. Weirdly enough. So I want to keep the Ash Blossom for any shenanigans. Just in case. And then we're going to go into Criticize Society himself. 6,000 life points for a Block Dragon is worth it. Okay? Fiendsmith can make Curious with Sequence, Lacrima, and Engraver. Yeah, but then Block Dragon isn't live. You have to banish, like, your hand. How are you, what Earth monsters are you banishing to summon Block Dragon? Oh, he's thinking on the Curious. Wait, shouldn't my Supplier trigger? Yeah, my Supplier should trigger here. Supplier triggers special... Yeah, that should work. Summon Supplier. New chain. Is Centurion good now? It's just fine. Strong tier 3. It's nothing incredible, it's nothing crazy, it's just fine. See, the good thing about this deck is, like, no one knows where to hand trap. Like, why did he hand trap that? Go into Meow Mew. Imperm Supplier is crazy behavior. But that's the problem, right? With this deck. Like, as soon as the moment you play against someone with, like, half a brain cell, it's Jover. But you're not gonna find brain cells on ladder, so it's all good. It's all good. Ah, look, I got back the life points for those Curious plays. So I need the level 4 here. So these are gonna make A+. Then we go into Block Dragon. So this is where Block Dragon really matters. Because without Block Dragon, you just have a bunch of bodies that aren't doing anything. Like, what are you gonna make? Like, Birthday Pass? But from here, like, you are very locked and loaded. Just because of Block Dragon. So this is where shenanigans happen. Make IP Masquerena. It hurts when IP Masquerena. So you need Giganta specifically so you can put a rock on the field so you can start summoning your dudes. Search another Researcher for next turn. And then we banish the Gallant Granite. Now we have a rock on the field. And then we special summon Researcher. And now we just keep playing together. Like, this would just not be possible without Blood Dragon. You know what I mean? Like, this is just completely irrelevant. So if you play against this deck for whatever reason on ladder, your play is to wait for the, probably best to wait for, like, a choke point like Curious. If you have Ash, it might even be worth waiting for Block Dragon. The problem is, like, you can, like, link Block Dragon off with for Apollousa, and then that kind of just makes Ash redundant. Which one do I use first here? In case I have something that I want to sync off and I want the bodies for this, we go and use this here. Analyzer would be ideal here. We haven't hit that yet. Okay, unlucky, we didn't hit Analyzer. Do I want another Tuner instead? I think I want a Tuner. So this makes Savage. And then Block plus Seeker makes... Baron. The Four Horsemen. This is my deck. It's called the Four Horsemen Turbo. You think it's an Adamancipator deck? No, it just ends on Mask Savage, Apollo Baron. Use this first. I'm gonna make Elf as well here. I don't even like know if there's a point in using the Seeker actually. Oh, why are you running, dude? I didn't get to the Baron yet. Come on. Well, anyway, that was the Four Horsemen through 2 hand traps. Admittedly, the hand traps were used like a donkey, but it was still 2 hand traps, so. Yeah, maybe like another rank 4 would be good, like a Dweller. Yeah. Is SP not the 5th? No, I think SP is like a fine card. I think SP is like a really cool card. I think SP is just ridiculous when you make it with Masquerena. That's when it becomes like strong, like really strong. Because then it's a quick effect banish on your opponent's turn. Thank you. And it's, okay, so my opponent just made me start. Right? Are we getting to Master 1 with this deck? This deck could hit Master 1. I think it's very unlikely. These are the scenarios where Almirage comes up. Is this optional to special? Banish this. Banish one card, and if you do draw one, then you can special? Okay, so we definitely need to draw off this thing. Yeah, this hand does not have a way to block. In this. Yeah, this hand cannot make a rank 4. Banish this. Just have to draw Researcher. Oh, that makes a rank 4. Unfortunately for us, our opponent is going to negate that. So we kind of just lose here. What if he jokingly let us resolve Gallant Granite? Researcher specifically would have been crazy there, because if he hand traps Researcher, we make Raptite. And now it's time to lose. See what I mean about Fragile? Like, why this deck is, like, not good. Like, guys, I understand, like, the deck looks fun sometimes and crazy and powerful, but it's so mid. Like, look, we just, like, literally passed to, like, 1 hand trap. Because we didn't open, like, a Millennium card, you know? We didn't open a card printed after the year 2020. In fact, I think our entire hand... I don't think we played a card printed more recently than 2018. When was Prank Kids released? 2018, right? Late 2018? Like, every single card in this field, in rotation right now, is from 2017. 2018, so... Yeah. We do anything here? Just because a deck is mid and dies to hand trap doesn't mean it's not miserable for the game. Okay, and who asked? Cry about it. What are you, a little baby? Who gives a shit? I'm having fun. No one asked. This is just over, right? Like, we just, like... there's nothing I can do here. Is it still better than Medoche? I don't know. I think Medoche is equally mid. Maybe a little bit better. We're arguing over, like, what's the best tier 4 deck. Like, who cares, you know, type of thing. Like, it's whatever. You in timeout. Anyone else need a ban? Kind of annoying. What is this? Regained effect. A random draw. Ugh, do I just SP Druid's Worm? Okay, well, I mean, on the plus side, it means that he had to use his battle phase, so I'm okay with that. It means I live. Oh, hello. What are we hitting here? What are we hitting? What are we hitting? Probably
Brazil.
Dragon Ravine. I want to say. There isn't really insane choke points versus Dargans. Also, what is this deck? He chose second, by the way. This is just 07, right? Oh, yeah, 100%. It might not be Dragon Link. Dragon Pile. What's your favorite archetype that isn't BA? Favorite archetype all overall? I don't know. I haven't really gotten into anything modern. I really like Adamancipator. I used to love Infernity. I quite like Labyrinth, honestly. That's been my go-to meta deck. Blue Eyes is really good. That's really fun. Yeah. Close Moon. Always has been. Okay, I guess we Ash Requiem and Pray. You always mention Phantom Knight. Yeah, but that's just like BA2, right? He has normal summon, so maybe this like does something. Inshallah. Will you try Memento? I played yesterday. If you really want to see Memento gameplay, I recommend you go back and watch yesterday's VOD on and stream. But me playing Memento without Vlad coaching is probably a no. I'm not smart enough to play Memento. Okay, wow, we made him pass. That's terrible. So we can negate something with Kwakumeru Guardian and then resolve Fua. So I guess that's something. Go. Adamancipator versus one Omni, go. See, the funny thing is, like, some Adamancipator hands play through 2 hand traps, some lose to 1. Yeah. Oh, Sword Soul, yeah, I probably should default to Sword Soul as well. I always, like, think about, like, do I really like Sword Soul? Is Sword Soul, like, really that fun and enjoyable? And then I, like, realize, like, I think the fun part about Sword Soul was the Tenyis. I don't actually know if Sword Soul was the fun part of the deck. You know what I mean? Okay. So, no negate for me. So this is just an Omni, right? Special from deck, can activate, blah, blah. When you point activates a card or effect, negate, and inflict damage. Okay. This is a bit of a fart poop situation. I'm pissing. You can now play Tenyi in TCG. I think there's like a pure Tenyi deck, right? Because of the new level 4. Tenyi and Sword Soul are the same thing, like Mermail and Atlantean. They go hand in hand. Like, there's just no world you're playing that without one or the other. Ooh. It's funny because, like, that does things. But how are we playing through a negate? I have to pass and hope he doesn't kill me? Or do I just set Dragai and then kill my Fua? Because it's once per turn. He's going to negate Fua anyway, so... Oh, that was dumb. I should have just set Fua, actually. Okay. Fraser Quest, thank you for 51 months. Oogie Boogie, thanks for 34 months. Dan Tetsu, thanks so much for the 34 months. Another black metal. Surely this doesn't do anything, right? It already fished out the full metal, so hopefully this is just nothing, right? Huh? Oh, this boy is playing Red Eyes. You know what I mean? XDD. What am I supposed to do to bait out with Golem here? Like, what can I possibly do here? I mean, if I draw Kwakumeru Guardian, Analyzer? There's a lot of cards I can draw. Okay, huge. Okay, huge, huge, huge. Any playable card. That's not a playable card. Fuck me, man. This doesn't do it, right? I have to hope he doesn't kill me again. That's playable? No. What do I do with Supplier? Normal summon Geistoga and Schneehasse. Huh? Oh, he's gooning. I'm dead. I'm getting gooned. Oh, DPE. DPE should kill me here. Just pop a card and then attack directly. Defense? Huh? Huh? Okay. We just chose to not win the game. How am I beating DPE and an Omni Negate now? That's... The Dragoon fandom is dying. Type 1 if you're a Gooner. What the hell? Okay, maybe... I can get him to negate this? No, I can't. Wait, hold on. Can I? This is not winnable, is it? You have no life points? True. So this is the plan. We're going to summon Doom Dragon. And hopefully that wins the game. Okay. Doom. XD. Oh, this thing is untargetable? Amazing. I'm just dead on board, even if he lets this resolve. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Maybe we could play Typhon. Actually, no. Typhon would lose to this. Okay. Nice. I lost. Your opponent's brain dead? Doesn't matter. See, that's the thing with this deck, right? Like, did you see that? It passed to one hand trapped, and then it doesn't matter because the opponent is terrible. But it doesn't matter because the deck is so weak. Like, it's really bad. Don't say anything about Adamancipator, okay? It's a fragile little baby glass cannon. Adamancipators need a rota. A rota would help. It would be good. This is a crazy hand. My opponent's on 60 cards. Okay, that's never cool. Is this Infernoid? Huh? What the hell? What am I watching? What am I looking at here? Should I Fua? Is it Labyrinth? There's no way it's Labyrinth, right? I don't think we're gonna need the Fua. Alright, normal Dragite. Response. Oh, misery, dude! What deck plays 60 cards and macro? I mean, he should be dead with just bodies. But I wouldn't put it past this type of deck to just play like Mirrorful. Oh! That is weirdly annoying. Oh wait, no, it doesn't delete Dragite, does it? Hold on, is it types or attributes? Both players from the field have the same type as each other. Okay, good. Yeah, we're fine. Special Seeker. XD. New card, add macro. Amazing. That's what we just needed in Yu-Gi-Oh! More Floodgate decks. Supplier. We have a Prime Kit as well. Gigantes? Oh, we can't special Gigantes. Anyone here ever resolved the bonus effect of Gigantes? It's crazy. Yep. Okay, let's go Sengen. Special Sengen. Add Millennium. Let's make him think. Alright. I don't know if we care about the back row anymore. I think we do. Maybe we do. Let's resolve Block Dragon. That should save us and be a hero. Huh? Okay. What was that? Does this deck have a win condition? What is this? What is this? What does this deck do? It doesn't do anything. Smooth criminal, more like. Take Floodgate out. Stun player out. Another reason why the Millenniums are nice, the levels are good. Yeah. A challenge to win without monsters. Deck is insane. You defeated a Floodgate. A singular Floodgate has been defeated. Okay, we have drawn no defensive cards. The other option I was thinking about was just cutting the Prank Kit engine. Which means we lose, like, negates. Sorry. Link climbing and excavates. But if you just play, like, Roxy swapped out for 3 Droll. Like, that's a really... Like, you just have, like, 8 really sick Go Second cards. Frees up the extra deck a little bit for, like, a rank 4 and a Crystal Wing, maybe. You know, that's decent. Because you just don't have anything going second. Don't you also play Super Heavy? I've seen people play Super Heavy. I don't really think they're very good. Like, you play the Super Heavies for what? It gets you Block Dragon without your normal, right? Is that the logic? I haven't tried it. I don't know. So maybe it's good, but... Yeah. What about the Horus engine? What does the Horus do? Farfa underestimating how many players will leave the instant a Floodgate drops and they have no immediate answer? That's a whole ass new sentence. Are you from Twitter? I didn't talk about or mention anything you just said. Nothing I said had anything to do with the speed at which people leave the game. I don't know why we just randomly decided that I didn't understand the thing that we didn't talk about. That's a strange leap in logic you've made. You could be a trampoline. You get 2 level 4s or a Baron early in the super heavy builds. It doesn't need a normal summon, right? Brilliant Fusions has done Block Dragon to get a free Earth for Curious. Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion extra normal summon is nice, but you have to play the Earth one, so... I believe that's a vanilla. So it's literally just 1 out of 3 bodies for Link summoning. It's... Free Earth Rock 8. Gotta banish your hand to summon back the Block Dragon. Feels very neg. Konami just need to make more cards, man. Like, all of these cards we're talking about are cards that are like half a decade old. It's so frustrating. To be fair, I understand a lot of people probably don't want Adamancipator to get new support. I get it. Like, I get it. You know? Can I see your list? I'm sure if you, like, rewind on YouTube, you can probably see the deck list, but I'll show it after this game, sure. Alright, Spirit and a Dream. Is this beatable? Booah! That's completely dead, right? I don't think this is going to do anything on this turn. Okay, fair enough. Special Blue Eyes from Grave, sure. Why is he shotgunning this? Would one Pankrtot work as removal? I don't think a 1-for-1 trade is good enough in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why Pankrtops has been very slowly unlimited. God, I miss the days where a 1-for-1 trade was considered good Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? If only. Okay, so what do we have here? Spirit Dragon Tag. Normal summon Quakimeru Guardian to shut this down. That leaves him with... Did he search Pegasus? He did. He did. He does have a Pegasus here. Normal summon Quakimeru Guardian doesn't really force anything. So we're going to have to go with the Prime Kids to try and climb into stuff. See if that spooks him. Real fun aspect of Master Duel right there. This right here, this is the best part of Master Duel. That's why this game is amazing. It's when you have to watch a cinematic and then get hit with Max E as well. Love that. Great card design. 10 out of 10 Konami. You guys really are doing God's work. Chain this. Do I banish out my hand? Might as well keep the Fua in case I end up with 0 cards. Alright, we are taking the challenge today. Banishing the Supplier. That's a very good draw. That is a very good draw. We're just clicking buttons. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna Talents Take here. Force out this Spirit. If he chains Spirit, we get a free Omni? Take Spirit. That's level 9. Damn, I can't sync with it. Alright, second level 4 incoming. Now what I can choose to do here is I can go for Apollousa. Sure. Look at this Blue Eyes. I can't do anything with the Spirit, unfortunately. SP means that I can't kill him this turn, and I need to kill him because of the Maxi. So that's really annoying that I can't actually do anything with that. Let's hope he doesn't have anything for Golem. This is my real last push. Heckin' love Maxi. Wow, I'm getting purged off of that. That's insane. Okay, I guess we're gonna banish True Light and hope that Fua SP carries. Versus... And you know what the funny thing is? We would win this game if it wasn't for Maxi. Oh, that doesn't trigger? Oh, it's just top left. Oh, okay. that's I thought that triggered. Unlucky. Sad. That's why Maxi's fun and fair. If it's good enough for Memento, it's good enough for me. Yeah. How, dude? Memento players told me SP Pass was the best end board. How? Wait, does Eternal Soul trigger when it's banished? I like how they made it slightly better than the Dart Magician one. It's like they're trying to make a statement almost. Okay, hard drawing Block Dragon is crazy behavior. I mean, just rock out the Analyzer, I guess. If he hand traps this, let me think. If I Analyzer and he hand traps, I have to banish the rest of my hand summon block, link it to Analyzer, and then I can keep playing. But that's a big investment. Whereas if I Roxy's and get ashed, I guess I'm still banishing the rest of my hand and doing that play anyway. This just plays a little bit better into hand traps. Sure. Just summon, block, and pass, yeah. No investment is too high for Block Dragon. Have you guys seen the latest in the American stock market? That's what it's like to resolve Block Dragon from hand. Meow meow. Roxy's. Okay. Yep, we're banishing our hand. Okay, alright. Natty drawn Block Dragon. Boom. That's a tariff right there. That's the Adamancipator tariff. I can't even make Masquerena, that's hilarious. Because it's using a link monster. I can chain block Block Dragon, that's cool. Alright, sick. Alright, search the gang. Gang. It's insane how good Block Dragon is in this deck, man. Oh my god. It just cannot be understated how freaking good Block Dragon is in this deck. Now, admittedly, you are basically putting a Ferrari inside of like a Walmart car park. Yes, that's my analogy for Block Dragon and Adamancipator. But it's still a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hand trap me, I dare you. Analyzer. We hit Analyzer twice. Oh, we just missed. That's crazy behavior. That is really sad. Okay, this one hit. Just about. So 9 out of the 10 cards of the top of our deck were not excavatable. That's good to know. Come on, give me a supplier here. I deserve it. Okay, worst card I could have drawn. Nice. Let's keep going. I can't even hit Analyzer anymore. Because the rest of them are at the bottom of the deck now. I feel like I'm in the bottom of the ocean. Roxy's. What if we summon Golem? Does that do anything on the field for us? Not really. We can make a level 8 Synchro, but we already have an 8 access. And go for a Gallant Granite to search a card? That, like, doesn't do anything. We've already got block access. I guess we're just link climbing here. Yeah, missing, is not good, is it? Missing sucks. Okay. You know what? Actually, I should have summoned the Golem. I would have ended on 2 level 8s. That was a misplay. I should have, yeah.
Is that all?
Farfa nice cock, I just wanted to tell you it looks nice today.
Ah!
Cock exercise routine is paying dividends.
Why can't we be normal? This is just Synchro Tearlament? Sure, you know what? Great analogy, 10 out of 10. Pearly is way harder in TCG because of the constant effects to resolve and consider for the spells. The Excavating isn't too bad for the deck. Playing Pearly or Adamancipator in TCG sounds... Wait, what? Oh, it's not hard at all. Like, you don't need to track the bottom of your deck. Like, that never... You don't need to really think about that. Like, I guess if you want to, like, try and calculate statistically, like, which order is best to excavate in. But I can promise you, like, 99% of the time, like, just click buttons and you're fine. Music's a little bit heavy, right? What are we listening to? Let's play the Zexal Japanese opening. Oh, let's play my wife's playlist. You know what? SP summon off of Elf would have been cool. But unfortunately, we do need a target for the Savage Dragon equip. Otherwise, we don't get a negate. Oh, I have to banish from hand. That's very sad. We can Baron Pop it to put it back in the grave, actually. That does work. True. You know how much Baron Pop your own card comes up in this deck? It's really dumb, actually. Like, why does that come up so much? I mean... Could be worse. Could have been worse. This is through Ash Blossom. 100%. 100%. He thinks he was about to target Savage or Baron. To be fair, it's a little bit annoying. Because I wanted to elf when you control the monster, so I can bring back SP. So, it actually kind of... He's a little bit rewarded for this. Maiden. I think we just negate whatever this gets, right? Like, yeah, he has to, like, lose a card for wishes. Second Maiden. What's your score with Adamancipator today? Haven't been tracking, but it's positive. That's a Balatro hand. Wait, he opened triple Maiden. That's really funny. Okay, so the only play he has now would be to... Sage would be insane? Okay, pass. Alright, GG. We did it. Baron Pop. Well, that's not annoying. What happens if you Savage negate this? Because Savage doesn't negate, but it negates the activation. So it's technically not on the field, right? It should go to the grave? It stays on the field. Oh no, it does go to grave, okay. Can I open my big mouth? Did I seriously just miss again? That's funny. Okay, this is my deck list. Wait, hold on. You should see my deck list. I have a plugin that tells you if you just hover over the screen. Oh wait, it's the YouTube Andes who can't see the deck list. So excavating is gonna be really bad if we cut Roxy's, yeah. But if we go and cut Roxy's, we make room for Duel. Why are you not playing 60 with grass? Why would we play 60 in grass? So you want to add 20 more cards to add 40 more... Sorry, not 40. You want to add 20 more cards to add 4 more copies of grass with thrust? So you're increasing your card count to grass, reducing the number of chances you have of drawing the good cards like the Millenniums. I keep fucking drawing Dropsies, man! So annoying. So no delay? If there's no toggle, if there's no delay, I think I'm gonna banish talents. Okay, he has something. Chain this. I really want to keep the talents because of his hand trigger here. But I have a choice. I have to get rid of my extender. That would have been nice if it was a researcher instead. Drew the wrong Adamancipator. I don't even know if it's correct to Quacky search here, honestly. I think keeping Guardians engraved to increase the percentage chance of excavating an Omni is quite nice. But anyway, this makes a rank 4. This gets us Block Dragon, but he has a response, so I don't see this resolving. Okay, we have no responses now. He toggled off. And before it was just like, I don't know, a furniture piece or something. Wow, okay, he doesn't have anything anymore. Surely, clueless. No, we can't even talents. I should have just bounced talents, man. Ugh. Classic. My body is a machine. My body is a machine. Oh, I guess I technically should have SP banished the Purge from Grave. Dude, I was playing around Gamma, bro, trust me. I was playing around Ghost Ogre. That's also actually a weirdly popular card. Retro Beast. What do we hit with SP against Retro Beast? Nothing really. They're gonna be untargetable in like 2 seconds. Okay, so he banishes here. Yeah, I just better have it, honestly. If he doesn't have a normal summon, I think he passes. Banish Lara. Normal Rampengu. We lose. I won't scoop yet. Most Ritual Beast players are dog shit, so there is still a chance. This is why you have to SP early. Because they just summon Nochi. And you can't target cards except Nochi. No joke, 37-minute combo incoming here. So, you guys having a good weekend? You guys having a good start to your rest of your week here? How's your Friday going? I'm having a good time. Smile. Check-in is open. Go here. Check-in ends at 5:35. 5:36. So in 20 minutes, check-in opens. Wait, hold on. This is so much hassle. I can't just play whatever the hell I want in the Challenger Cup, right? You have to like submit deck lists now. You must send your deck list here. Final deadline for submission is 5:45. Oh, God, CBA, man. I don't want to enter a tournament and like have to submit a deck list. Like, oh, it's effort. You know, I gotta submit 2 decks, dude. Glenn, thank you for the 55 months. Let's watch a One Piece episode while we wait. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Child. Yeah, well, you know. Did you watch the Ruxin reaction? I didn't, actually. I do need to watch that at some point. You need to submit it in the Challenger Cup now? Yeah. They should make you submit in the DC Cup. Wouldn't that be funny? Where are you at in One Piece? Like 2 episodes into Fishman Island. It's a real slow grind for me. It's a real slow one. Okay, Ash Maxi going second is pretty nice. We've opened the brick. But this is going to be good. You can submit the same deck twice if you don't care that much. That is true. Do I want to enter it though? Like, what do I have planned tonight? I still need like a video done. And my thumbnail guy has not responded. Neither thumbnail person has responded. And Vlad hasn't uploaded yet. I think I'm just not getting a video today. Awesome. We should unionize as content creators. These editors and people think that they deserve raises. Like we should pay them in exposure. What do you guys think? Should we go back to paying exposure? Yes, I have. Ah, he's here. Why is he here? All right, wishes. Literally uploaded. All right, well, thumbnail guy isn't responding, so that's my next task, is to make sure this artist gets lots of exposure. All right, this is good. He's call barring Ash instead of Maxi, so I'm down for that. Has he used True Light's field effect? He has, okay. Chain Maxi? No, you should never chain Maxi. Because if I chain Maxi and he has his own Ash Blossom, he chains Ash Blossom, then at the end of the chain, Ash Blossom is negated. Whereas now, if I Maxi, he can't Ash me. I mean, he can, but it won't do anything. So you absolutely do not chain Maxi in that situation. The thumbnail guy, plenty of exposure right there. Exactly. Master? Interesting. Okay, let me think. If I Maxi here, there is a world where he passes, and my hand is really shit. So I kind of need to let him commit into the Link 1, probably. I need to get a guaranteed draw off this. Kind of weird that he's called Master. Yeah, he's a Master, and he's white. I mean, come on, dude. Can they make it more obvious? I hate Blue Eyes. It's Saki with the Primite and the Wishes. You don't know what to Ash. Not really Saki. But, yeah, deck is good into Disruption. I don't know why that's upsetting for you. Like, yeah, like... If your deck can't play through hand traps, it's doomed. Like, why, like... This game just becomes coin flip simulator. Like, why would you want that? And before I somehow get hard punished by Gamma. That would be funny. Oh, come on! Fucking hate crossout. Gently, really hate crossout, man. It's at 1, by the way. Not on the 60 card Adamancipator goo? Dude, what do you play after 40 cards? Like, I don't want to play any more cards. Do you want me to make a 60 card version of this? I don't think you want to see that. Let's mix it up, to be fair. We haven't played any other decks today. What can we try next that's new? We could try some Primite stuff. I was going to play that Fiend pile. Can we shame the guy in chat that said 10-pie meta was a better experience than Blue Eyes? That guy is crazy. Okay, let me put a poll up. What do you want to watch? What play? Primite, Fiendsmith, Blue Eyes, or 60 card rocks. I'll give you 2 votes. Pick your 2 favorites. Alright, press 1 if we should play. Oh, I fucked up that poll. Ignore that. Primite, Fiendsmith, Blue Eyes, 60 card rocks. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, press 1 if you want to see Primite, Fiendsmith. Press 2 for Blue Eyes. Press 3 for 60 card rocks. We are just actually losing now. Holy crap. Okay, no one wants to see Blue Eyes. How am I beating 2 Omnis? And like probably a search trap? Oh, he set wishes, okay. Still. Not the card I need. Weird. $60 card rocks? Why do you want to see that? Damn. That's crazy. Cross out called by full combo must be nice. I don't think there's any Yu-Gi-Oh deck that beats that, to be fair. Alright, it's close enough to the point that just for the sake of mixing things up, I'll play the Fiendsmith Primite deck. Okay. Alright, what does this deck play? It plays the proudest of them all. Summon Skull. Hand traps. Lots of them. Geistoga und Schneehase. Blossom. Why is he proud? What does he have to be proud of? Oh, I haven't crafted any of these yet? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so how does this work? You play 3 Roar and like 1 or 2 Drill Beam. Pay 2,000 to declare a monster, a normal name, declare a monster in Primite you control can be destroyed with battle. Then if you control the monster special, summon a declare monster. So this is just E-Telly for a vanilla, right? This doesn't have a restriction. We play 3 of that. I'm gonna play 2 Drill Beam. And then we play Tract. Wait, what Fiendsmith cards does this deck play? 1 Roar? Nope. So you play the usual here. Engraver, Desiree. Sequence, Lacrima. One day we'll get Lacrima main deck and we get to play the cool cards. Necroquip. Urge? Wait, doesn't this lock you out of darks? If you activated this card from hand, you can activate the effects of Dark, Water, and Fire for the rest of this duel? Huh? Why is this deck playing Purge? Why is it playing Purge? Oh, I'm dumb, sorry. My mind told me that Engraver was dark. That is literally the whole point. Okay, called by... do we play Crossout? No. Playing Nibiru. I don't like this hand trap lineup, Mr. Yosh. Lars... Caesar... Listen, man, if you put the word Fiend in your deck, it's pretty evil, okay? That makes it dark, surely. Gaia. What does the Gaia do in this deck? Yeah, maybe like Goddess Fua is like better. Like, I don't like these hand traps. There's 2 Requiem. Interesting. Requiem. Close Moon. 3 fusions. Lars Zeus. 1 more Ixi. What am I missing? Oh, M7. And then 1 more Link. Double Requiem, SP, Close Moon, Sequence, Goddess. Wait, something's missing. Is that another Ixi? 3 fusions. M7 Caesar. M7 Caesar, Lars, Gaia, Zeus. Okay. Oh, Typhon. Okay, main deck. What am I missing from the main deck? Oh, Lurie. Fabled! I gotta change these hand traps. I don't want to play Ghost Ogre. I'm gonna play Droll instead. Or Fua, maybe. Droll or Fua? What if I just cut Nibiru and play Droll Fua? Fua kinda crazy. Batch. No Royals. Heavy Slump for the memes? You can probably come up with a deck that does that. Alright, let's get really earthen. Let's get real rocky to the... Oh, actually, the Fiendsmith thing is really nice. Alright, this looks sexy. Let's give this a whirl. Give a little spin here. Deck! Didn't even give it a name. Dust on Pride. The proud dust of them all. I spilled water over myself. It's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, I won the coin flip. I have to play. I have to suffer in silence. Everything is terrible as a cis male.
Brazil!
Another month.
Thank you, Nem Nem. Okay, we drew Drill Beam. It's not ideal. How do you turn on Drill Beam? Can we turn on Drill Beam with just Fiendsmith? That's annoying. I think I called by this instead of ashing, right? Seems better for the opponent. You don't? What, there's no Fiendsmith line to do this? Find Dust On and discard Fua. White Dust On? There's no way that's correct. Also, hold on. Does this combo do anything? Wait, hold on. This doesn't even do anything, right? Because if I get Lurie, Special Lurie, Requiem, Summon, Engraver, that just doesn't do anything. Oh, you have Necroquip. Okay, that is true. Necroquip makes it real. What is this, like Caesar Pass? What's the alternative? You go for White Dust on, discard Fua, and then you're still doing the same thing. Except you're passing on Drill Beam instead of Caesar. I think we just go Caesar, right? Yeah, you don't have any follow-up at all if you get the white dust on. Wrong Primite card drawn, I guess. My bad. Skill issue. I mean, Caesar is a tank. You gotta remember, like, to be fair. Huh? Huh? Me when I discard cards. Macedo ranked is Mickey Mouse. Okay, Necrocrypt, like, does a lot, dude. What the hell? Kinda wild. So, like, is it worth, like, going into Sequence Lacrima? Doesn't matter. I guess it's more summons for no reason. We're just cycling it for no real purpose here. That's it. That's what my deck could do. That's it. Man, Josh plays the most fucking boring decks, dude. Like, why did you not add White Dust on? Well, what does it achieve? If I add the White Dust on, I have Drill Beam live, I guess, and then what? I don't have follow-up. At least now I have Fiendsmith follow-up. You know? Turns on Drill Beam, okay, but then there's no follow-up. So you sacrifice Caesar and follow-up for a Drill Beam? I don't think that's worth it. Well, this is probably a good Ash, right? We voted for a 60-card pile. What did you think? This is a democracy? 7th Tachyon. What did he just reveal? Tachyon Dragon. Schwarz! Do not translate Schwarzschild into English. Worst mistake of my life.
Brazil!
Nice Zero Zeno, thank you for the prime. Bro, I told you Caesar was insane. Like, but no, you guys wanted Drill Beam. What does this do? Banish to add back the Schwarzschild. I assume that card is used once per turn. Where did his hand go? Well, Sephert was a -1. 7th Tachyon was a -1. And then his card got negated and destroyed by Caesar, so he lost again. So we went from 5 cards down to 2 in a matter of moments. Bro's gonna say this game was unwinnable. Yeah, if only we didn't discard Imperm for no reason. Like, what was that? We could have just started our turn with Imperming Caesar, and then he would win the game. Why do I keep drawing Drill Beam? Wait, this hand is insane, actually. What the hell? So, like, I could play around Droll by setting Roar. Wait, no, Roar's a quick play? Oh. I guess you have to do this. Wait, what's this other effect? Tribute, send the normal from deck to grave. Wait, what does that do? What does this do? Like, what do you do with this? What is the practical application of using this effect? Sets up Primite plays? It's a foolish? Yes, I know. And what does that do? Like, what does that practically do? Okay, I'm gonna roar. Why 3 roar? Because it's a... What the fuck is that? Declare? Huh? Declare a normal. Can be destroyed. You control the boss. If you control no monsters, you can special declare. Oh! Oh, so that's why you have to get this off of the field. Oh, well, whoops. My bad. Well, you're supposed to do this. Yep, cock. No, that's not a reading issue. I know what the cards do. I just didn't know what they did functionally together. Oh, yikes. We pooped that up. Okay, well, that's the whole point. See, I asked, why do you use the second effect of Primite? And the best answer was, it's foolish. That doesn't mean anything. The important thing is that it gets a body off of the field. You can use load now. Load doesn't do anything. You're locked from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. You cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters in the field this turn. Okay. I special summon. It's in defense! Cringe. Alright, well, sometimes you just need to make that mistake once and then you never make it again. Right? Like, now I am never gonna do that play again. Load for Duston and Requiem Pass? That's terrible, though. Because now Drill Beam... Because, like, Drill Beam's live at least. You know what's funny? We could still win from here. That's the hilarious thing. Alright, Lurie. Maxi. If he has Call By or Cross Out, we have Drill Beam. Nice. No quick plays. There are a lot of confused people right now, by the way. Wondering why the hell there's a Summon Skull on my field currently. Oh, what? The hell is this? During your main phase, you can add a Voiceless. Oh, Voiceless. More like not speaking. Do I Drill Beam this, or where's like the where's the choke point against Voiceless? How do I make this deck stop speaking? Like, do I Drill Beam low? Because they become untargetable or something at some point, don't they? Does this card target? It probably targets. I need... called by Saphira? Well, I have two. Okay, so I can call by Requiem and I can call by Saphira. Okay, we're beaming this. Show card. Wait, why is it optional? Or a normal... Reveal a Primite or a normal in your hand, except... Or if you control a normal. Oh. Huh? That's funny. That's very funny. So you can choose to reveal, even if you do have the activation requirement being live. Drill Beam is a crazy card, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, this card is broken. This is fine, right? Because he already used the effect. Okay, that's good. This is basically -1. Oh, he has low? Wait, what does Roar do? When your opponent normal summons a monster, banish this target normal you control in your grave, banish monster with the field with less attack than that monster. Target normal you control or in your grave. Banish it. Wait, should we banish low? Or do we wait? Wait, Roar is only on normal summon, isn't it? Wait, if your opponent normal summon... Okay, right, we just... I'm gonna Roar. Wait, doesn't this deck recycle Roar? No, stop saying Roar XD. No, stop, shut up, no. That's... No. It's a primal earthly roar. Okay? Don't say XD. Roar. So, can you recycle this? Declare, that cannot be destroyed. If you control special, punish, banish one monster from your field. Banish this card. Can you not get this card back? It recycles Drill Beam. Wait, how? How does it recycle Drill Beam? Pay 2,000. You can special summon, normal summon, banish this, target, banish. I don't know how you're doing that. What is this? Wait, what does this card do? Activate one of his effects. What is he doing? Shuffling. And if you do, add or special a Voiceless from deck. Okay. Drill Beam's effect. Reveal a Primite, banish, negate, etc. During your main phase, you control a Primite, also set this card from your graveyard. What? How does that recycle Roar? God, this is a very simple question, guys. How do you recycle Roar? It doesn't? Why did you all say yes? I asked, can you recycle Roar? You can. Okay. Thank you. Simple question. Oh my god. I didn't say yes. Okay, let me go find them. Let me find them. Let me find them. Alright. Let's see. It's just people spamming Roar XD. I can't even read this fucking chat. It's insufferable. It recycles beam. Roar XD. Roar XD. I can't read this chat. Sure. See, he said sure. Roar XD. One guy, whole chat. It recycles drill beam. Found him. There he is. There he is. It recycles drill beam. There he is. I found him. It's the Poplar guy, which is insane. Because he then proceeded to call everyone else morons. Morons. They're morons. See, look, he's literally caught. Literally caught. He said it does. It recycles drill beam. I'm done, dude. I'm done. These people, dude. These people. Drawing Lurry. That's bad, right? It does. Drill beam recycles? No, I asked about Roar, and his response was it recycles drill beam. The it being the possessive noun for describing the previous suffix of that sentence, which is Roar. We were talking about Roar. So when I say question involving Roar, and then the next sentence is it recycles drill beam, the implication is the it here is the previous sentence relating to the Roar. So Roar recycles drill beam is what he said. All of the terminology I just used could be wrong. But that's not the point. Roar XD. Shut up. Who cares?
Brazil!
It is a pronoun, and noun. Your opinion is invalid.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Alright, what am I doing here? We can load again. What does this guy do? It stops inherent summons, right? So like, what do I just want to like drill beam this? Where is my drill beam? It's in the grave. I played 2 though. It's a solemn warning. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Wait, does it have to tribute? You can discard this card in the game. When you're opponent with someone, you can return this card to the hand, banish. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to drill beam this. Okay, activate. I'm gonna load. Wait, can you use both drill beam effects per turn? I assume not. You can only use each effect of drill beam once per turn. Wait, what? Can I drill beam and then reset it? That's absolutely turbo donkey fucker broken. Bro, what? Primite is insane. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Can someone just give me a correct answer, please? I can't trust these people. Holy shit. Who said no? Yes, it's a good card. Okay, noted. I'm gonna beam. Can you use both effects of Roar in the same turn? Oh my god, you can. Bro, Primite cards are low-key insane. What the hell? Isn't the ritual untargetable? You're thinking of like Skull Guardian. Especially the clown variant. Who's a clown? No, you're a hell. Alright, let's go normal summon barrel. Barrel effect. Wait, why is this guy so big? Imperm. Sure. What do you think the Primite Roar sounds like?
XD.
Sorry, I'm out of control. That was weird. And then we can reset Drill Beam. That is absolutely turbo broken. That is so broken. Holy crap, this deck is crazy. Do I have a target for this? I do. So we add Engraver for next turn. And then discard Lurry. That's absolutely ridiculous. This deck is insane. This deck is crazy. Okay, how do you attack for game? Asking for friend. How do you attack for game with this deck? So Requiem is a bit pointless. We can go Engraver. Wait, hold on. Can we fusion Shokan? I just want to make a Desiree, I guess. Can we Desiree? What if we put back the White Pride? And then recycle, summon, sequence. No, we need to go through Requiem to get enough bodies or Light Fiends. Hurry up! I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Please reset the drill beam first. Why does it matter? If you control a Primite monster. Yeah, okay, see? It's not hard. Oh, this thing's been called byed. That could have been a disaster. That could have been a aster. Just OTK? I don't know how this deck OTKs. Agmunde. Agmunde. I'm doing it. Fusion Shokan. Please tell me it doesn't forget to reset Drill Beam. Considering I've declared it out loud twice now, and you keep bringing it up, no, I don't think it's possible for me to forget. Wait, I'm gonna run out of space here. That's crazy. Okay, reset beam. Let's go battle. Let's just do some damage. I don't know if we had game, probably. What do I do next? I should probably just pass next. Main phase 2. Alright, activate call by. Get negated in the imperm column. Free up the space for sequence. Equip. And then set imperm. Effect. Declare. Load. I'm gonna load. Special. Boom. APM restored. The youthful 20s are back. See that? You guys say I couldn't go pro in Counter-Strike. Did you see that APM? Did you see that APM? Do I just beam this? I love saying that. It's really funny. Beam. Like, I'm just imagine a big giant, like, laser coming out of Desiree's cock gun. Why does he have a cock gun? Wait, I've never noticed this before. Alright, anyway, get beamed. You don't beam, you drill it? Me when I'm with your mother. Imagine not having a cock gun. That's the guitar? Nah, dude, what are you talking about? That's a cock gun. That is literally a cock gun. I think we need to kill you. You need to stop normalizing that language, Danny. That's not okay. Because then you just have a bunch of, like, random fucking MBT viewers saying shit like, oh, we need to, like, kill this Yugioh. That's not okay. That's, like, not, like... That should not be a thing that people say. Wait, hold on. What if we proud dust for a game? Is that possible? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna negate it. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I think you're supposed to use the barrel just to get it off the field so that it comes back to your hand in the standby so you can normal summon it and then reset cards. Yeah, that's very important. Wait, I can fuse again? That's crazy. Alright, how do I attack for game with Proudy? No, it summons him in defense! Whatever. Wow, killing bad, another woke streamer? That's true. You know what? You know who's next on my hit list? Earth Machine players. Alright, this deck's pretty broken, actually. I see the lines. It's very good. Okay, guys, I could register for the tournament, but the problem is I'm too lazy to submit a deck list. Wait, let me see. How much time do we have left? Wake check-in. We will open new slots at 7:36, 5:36. End of check-in. Final deadline for submission was 6 minutes ago. Full, thanks. You have 7 minutes to send in your decks if you haven't already done so. Yeah, okay, I missed it. Unlucky. That's fine. I'm having fun anyway. This deck is enjoyable. I like this. The part you're referring to is a saw coming into the foreground from the left side of his art. Oh, so his cock. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. Thoughts on just insta-ashing emergency? Thoughts and prayers. I'll wait for turbulence? No, you can't ash turbulence. This idiot. Maybe we didn't want this in rotation. Oh, maybe we should have ashed it. If they're doing this immediately, then definitely. Noted. Add a rescue ace monster. Maybe ash this, I guess, now? Maybe we hold ash for our turn at this point? You just always put them on, they're going to get turbulence anyway. Brother, use your Veiler. What are you, my mom? Don't tell me what to do. Lingoribo. Save Ash for Branded Fusion. Exactly. One more cock gun and my mom will choose to not pay my internet bills anymore. Oh, really? That's really unfortunate. How does this deck, like, beat things going second? Are you unironically supposed to, like, summon Zeus? Or Typhon? Or, like, M7? Banish or rescue ace and special summon Preventor. Sure. Okay, so, like, he might go SP here. Okay, I think I can wait here and see what he does. You use your hand traps? You see me using hand traps, buddy? Okay. So we have to on-summon do this. Target one of your banished rescue ace and special summon it. Okay, so now we go... Probably Veiler. I could Imperm to play around tactics. Are you playing Imperial Dragon? No. What's the point of Imperial Dragon? The way Imperial Dragon's designed, it's like supposed to be like a Floodgate that you play. But only into like a specific matchup. Like this would maybe be good in TCG. Because then you could like side appropriate vanilla monsters for the matchup, but on ladder, like what are you supposed to play for this idiot? Oh, Princess. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, I see how this deck plays around that. Just play all 6 attributes. You could do that. You should have waited him to activate, as he will allow Princess to reset him. Okay, so he activates Turbulence. I chain Veiler. He chains SP. Why would that be good for me? And then he just passes, and then he ends on SP Turbulence. Whereas this way, he passes on a Princess. Or maybe an Apollosa, I guess. I mean, to be fair, we should have just ashed the emergency. Just, you know, put him on better habit. You play Psyframe Driver, the Fire Fiend, and some other card. Okay, so you play Driver with Gamma, I suppose, and then a Fire Fiend. This also you play 6 vanilla dragons that allow you to make seals, but you Imperial for every attribute. Okay, let me read this card. During your opponent's main phase, reveal this and immediately normal summon a Primite. If this is tribute, negate the effects of a phase of monster your opponent controls. Banish all monster your opponent controls with the same type or attribute as normal in your grave. Wait, it's not even a Floodgate. It's just like a one-time interaction. It's so bad. He had a normal summon this whole time? Wow, Rescue Ace is kind of cray-cray. Wait, didn't I? A plus. Hello from Egypt. At first I didn't like you, but now I can't miss any video or stream. Keep up the job. Wow, that's a sucker punch of a compliment. I used to really hate you. Now I watch all your content. Damn, my bad. I don't know what changed, but I appreciate it. Drill beam Apollosa, and then combo with Tract, I guess? I also hated you, then you stopped being woke. Yeah. Listen, if you're a woman in the chat here, you're on a fine line of respect and appreciation. What did you think I was gonna say? Can you slap Typhon on top of a vanilla? I believe you can, right? I also used to hate you, and now I really hate you. This is the way of the road, bud. This is the way of the road. I guess we'll just go Lurry. He negates. Don't slap Typhon. No, don't slap Typhon. Normal dust on funny? It's got 0 attack, man. Come on. You cannot activate the effects of monster special from of the effects of special summon monsters on the field this turn. I guess we just go load for Dusty. No, probably not Dusty. What if we go load summon Requiem and then normal Ash and make Typhon, and then it clears both monsters? The problem is it gives us 0 follow-up and it doesn't stop anything top decked. But if I go Typhon with the Dusty target, I can punch the Rescue Ace. Promethean? Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about Promethean. Let's see if he Prometheans the this thing. Why is it summoned in defense, man? It's so cringe. What do I summon here? Matter? How is your timer only 200 seconds? I don't understand. I don't understand the question. Okay, easy. I don't think this matters, right? Nothing happened. This is really rough. What was his hand? I think he did lose to anything on what's it called. This is really bad because the Typhon doesn't even punch over anything. Yep. Should've just ashed the emergency. Okay, my bad. I guess against Master Duel decks, you click yes on every hand trap, and that is the play. Do you play Link Spider? No, but I don't think it would have helped. You Link Spider, and you can't use the effect because you loaded. So yeah. You enjoying Blue Eyes? I play Blue Eyes at locals. That's my My go-to. Well, this hand loses to Maxi. What does just Fiendsmith do? Is it really just Caesar pass? Is that as exciting as it gets? So you had an issue with blowing your load early? Yeah, if you blow your load too early, you can't actually finish because the effect is not negated, but it can be activated, you know? Balatro! Locals, what is that? It's this thing people go to play Macedon in real life. I don't understand the purpose, but they have like a different ban list. There's like different cards. Caesar, I could never seize her. I respect. Alright, let's change the music. What should we listen to? Let's listen to this guy. He seems very knowledgeable.
A lot of people told me Ankus is going to America, and they want me to accompany him to also go to America to be his translator. You know what? I've never been to America, but if you want me to go, I'll probably do it. This guy, we're all proud of him. He's all about persistence and dedication, right? And I think so we're all proud of him. I think he's coming back to Chongqing, and after he come back to Chongqing, we'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll talk. We'll talk. Will we make another dive into DD when the support releases? Is there support coming to Macedon? All that stuff? I don't think that makes the deck playable. Not even close, unfortunately. My opponent is disconnecting. Have they decided that they know that I have Maxi and it's just over, or what's the plan here? Oh, okay. Upstart Goblin. Are you feeling better? Yeah, I got this medicine. It's really weird medicine. It's like this neon green liquid that comes in a jar that you just gargle. Like, you're not supposed to drink it. You're not supposed to swallow it. Like, I fucking cocked it. Okay, hold on. This might be playable.
Brazil!
Glad you've gotten better.
What can I purge against this deck? Pedro sets, right? Can purge Kaiman. This could work. Enzamvarg, thank you for the resub. God, I hate Tenpai. Chandra. Can someone explain what part of Ash allows for it to negate Maxi but Purge doesn't? The text is on Purge, not Ash. Purge says if your opponent controls a card. So you can negate Maxi with Purge. It's just that it rarely comes up because you're normally purging. They're normally Maxing you when they have no cards because you're going first. But if you're going second and they Maxi you and they have a card on the field, you can Purge. End of main. Wait, he just loses, right? I should have purged Pedro, right? The end of Spain? Huh. That's a good one. Little by little by little by little by little. Dominus Purge! So this is a Kashtira card, right? Wait, hold on. Is that Aiza? From the Master Chef? It's not Aiza? Are you sure? Not trying to... No one here trying to hallucigenia counter? Aha! Tenpai passed. Love that for us. Load! Crazy top deck. Red woman equals Aiza. That's how it be. If you're a woman, I'm gonna mix you up with other women. Tractor. Add Luri. Discard. Can I put a load inside you? No, but you can take a day to think about what you've done and get banned. Okay, you can go think about what you've said and done. All right. Bad, very bad. We're gonna go Requiem. Oh, wait a second. I could have done something cooler, no? No, we had to start our turn with, what's it called? Yeah. Earth equals ban. Yep, you know me. Why you doesn't set drill first? Shut the Shut up! Oh my god, dude. These people are obsessed with drill beam. I don't get it. Link Chokan. It recycles. Okay, who are you talking to? What are you literally yapping about? Loading. Loading. Oh, that's funny. We could have done like the Fiendsmith combo with what's it called instead. But there's not really any purpose to that, I suppose. Okay, get drill beam here. And then I really want to deal with like Sangan summoning. You can fuse Lacrima, revive Desiree. Wait, is that game? Cracked, fuse, Lacrima, Desiree. Is that game with 1200 damage? I'm gonna do your crappy play. I'm gonna do your very stinky bad play. Lacrima. Oh, we can do this, actually. Shuffle one other Light Fiend. Select the card to target. Wait, what am I targeting here? Target Desiree. And then Desiree effect. Put back the sequence. Spin back the Sangan summoning. Special summon the Desiree. That's 68 plus 12 is game. Exactly. Boom, boom. Well, that is the line, apparently. Just in case it's not game, we'll make sequence so we can put it onto the Desiree instead. What? Shuffle one other Light Fiend. Aww, throwing! I was supposed to link off Desiree? Oh, what? I didn't know that. Oh, cringe. Today I learned. Wait, what if we make Necro quit Princess and make... That would be bad. Let's go. Ah, we should win, surely. We've got Drill Beam Desiree. I would be the worst time player in TCG. Summon Desiree? Lacrima, sorry, not burn. Oh, is there a summon skull in your deck? Because if you have a leftover Fiendsmith, you go load, declare summon skull, and you make Caesar. And then pass. Summon skull just chilling in 2025? What? It's a good card. What the? This is really funny. He can't target Desiree. Let's see when the coin drops. I guess it's kind of cringe because it like outs Drill Beam. I feel like Drill Beam is better than Desiree against Tenpai. Low key. I'm gonna protect Drill Beam. Does he have 3 spells engraved? He does. Not that it matters. Because I was gonna have to use a card against it anyway. I'm gonna thrust! Okay, that is annoying.
Brazil!
I guess the Drill Beam played around thrust. Thrust and Tenpai. Is he gonna search Gage? Oh my god, he's searching Gage. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose to Chandra. I'm gonna lose to Chandra. Where you gonna sit tonight? He still has a normal summon. It's Jover. No! Chandra. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's game. Wait, hold on. I actually don't think it's game. Kaiman's at 1. Can he kill me with Kaiman and Grave? I mean, he can clear a lot of my board here, admittedly. It is always game. Really? 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 Wait, he just like didn't use Fadra. Has he heard of Fadra? What does that have to do with anything? Fadra doesn't recycle Kaiman. And now I'm losing to like racism, like actual racism now. He doesn't look racist. This is on you for throwing the burn. Yeah. Yeah, use card incorrectly, lose game. That's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh actually. What is this opponent doing? Just your average plot Tenpai player. Come on, give me one hand trap. Give me what's a cool hand trap? What can I draw here? Oh, that's maybe good. That might do a thing. Okay, now he's using Fadra. Did you drill beam the Pedra? No, I drill beamed Engage because I Desirade the something. Okay, I've drawn both one of Light Fiends. That's very sad. What is this thing searching? Wait, what is this searching? There's no way he plays freaking Sangen. What is that? What is that? That's a fake card. That's a custom card. That's not real. Who is this furry Shenlong looking ass here? When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your fire or dragon, target one of those monsters and special to your field. Who Megalol is that, dude? Gekira. Tenpai NPCs. He's synchroing. I have a question. If I Desiree spin do I win the game? Okay, I guess he's making Transcendent Dragon. So I can't activate card effects in the battle phase. But I'm not gonna die, right? It's GG. How is this GG? Punch Desiree. Then what? Joe Biden! Oh, okay, that's scary. Oh, okay, now it's over. Oh, now it's over. Really? Joe Biden in 2025? Come on. Seriously? That's just not cool, dude. They told me he was banned. Wait, hold on. He already used Fadra? Yeah, but it's not once per turn. It's not hard once per turn. And then Trident Dragon Punch. Boom. Well, 2 games I've lost were on me, so that's respectable. Deck's still good. I think it's nice. All we have to do is link off the Desiree instead. Summon Skull in the trash bin where he belongs. Summon Skull's good. Will this be on YouTube? No. Are you permanently stuck at Plat 2? No. May I see deck, please? You're on Twitch. There's an extension that shows you the, what's it called? You do not need 3 roar? No, I want to play 3 roar. Okay, so Valor and Better Have It, right? That's what we do against Memento? Your channel points don't work? Yes, they do. You redeem 25,000 and it says Keck W. What did you think was going to happen? Ha! See? I told you. Why do I keep drawing Drill Beam instead of Roar? That's so cringe. Maxi. I mean, like, what? I could stop at the Maxi, but what's the point? I don't have a play. Can I summon a hand trap to do anything? I don't think so. XDD. Go. Now, do I shotgun negate this? I guess I can, because he has prio in main phase. Valor into Link. Okay, which Link? You know, it's cool and stuff to just, like, say cards. But, you know, they have to, like, go somewhere. Like, normal Valor, they make a Link. Okay, cool. Don't play a Link for it, but if I did, hypothetically... what would that... What would I play, you know? Like, there is nothing. There's no play, there's no follow-up. You know, the White House made a really good tweet. It said, do not retaliate and you will be rewarded. They made a very good point. If you just use your brain for half a second, you will be rewarded. Anguish. Sheesh. During the main phase, you control discard. During the main phase, destroy Memento. If you do send up to 2 with different name. Oh my god, I have no idea what to stop against this deck. You know what? I'm just gonna keep clicking buttons until he stops playing the game. How does that sound? That sound like a good strategy? That's a good strategy. I'm just gonna click yes on everything he does. Destroy. Nope. No, I'm just gonna click a button. I'm gonna click a button. And you're gonna pass turn. That's what I'm hedging my bets on here. Heh, played through 3 hand traps. Still made SP. Heh 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 heh. I think you miss playing Farfa? Probably. I don't know how to play against Memento. I need a thumbnail for today. And thumbnail guy has just stopped replying. I don't know how I'm uploading my video today, which is annoying because it's new pack day. Or yesterday was. So I'm not sure what to do. Anyone here good at making thumbnails? What the hell? That's real? Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm pretty bored of this deck. It requires too much, like, thinking and skill. So we're gonna put that one in the bin. Let's scrap this one. It was a cool deck, though. It was a cool deck. Let's play some Blue Eyes. I haven't tried it yet with the new cards. Let's give it a swing. 1, 2, 3. Cut the Kaiser garbage. I'm gonna cut the Jet. Cut the Bestials and the Nibiru. And there it is. Blue Eyes. There's 2 drill beams in here. Make it 40. Perfect. Beautiful. 2 drill beam is not that weird. Like, fine. Alright. The Blue Eyes run. I can make a thumbnail of you making out with the Trident. Whew. That's definitely a take. Cut 1 load for Magnemite? No. No. Hi, Zombie. Clickbait, everyone's saying BA got support. Did we get a
Hi,
Fiend card
Farfa.
somewhere? That's
You're
the only way that would
looking
work.
extra handsome today.
Thank you, Clubby. Appreciate it. So, I have, like, look at this hand. I have drawn the one of Mausoleum, the one of True Light, and the vanilla Blue Eyes White Dragon. Brother, if I ain't going to Fortnite, I don't know where we're off to. Alright, so I have to, like, activate this from my hand. Place yourself now from hand. That always feels amazing. Set bitches. Activate. Discard Blue Eyes. Get the Trap and Sage. A little bit greedy. Sage is better to play through hand traps. But, I need to be greedy, because I have a 2-card hand, realistically. Gonna go Veiler. Spirit. He's gonna be very confused when I don't activate the effect. Yeah, that's right, we hard drew it. Epic. I guess I didn't need to use the Mausoleum. We'll get the second Blue Eyes in the grave so that there's an extra pop on Pegasus. Extra normal summon Veiler, what does that do? Nothing really. Maybe the special summon 2 bodies. Make seals, missing a tuner for Spirit. So we'll keep the Veiler and we will Spirit Pass with Pegasus, Droll Veiler. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Could equip to put this for follow-up off of True Light, potentially. I don't like using wishes early, but every time I see someone do that play, it seems to work out for them and actually is beneficial, so I guess I'll do it. Alright, make Spirit. Thus. Pass. And 5 responses with a 2-card hand, I guess, was pretty useful. We have a Grave Negate, we have an Omni Negate, we have 2 Pops, we have Veiler, we have Droll. That was pretty freaking good, honestly. We'd have Drill Beam as well if we drew a Primite instead of one of the goofy bricks, but, you know, it is what it is. I think might still need to use Brain compared to Block Dragon Unga Bunga. Blue Eyes? I've gotten pretty competent at Blue Eyes. I don't need to think too hard about it. Whoa! What can I make here? Do I just tag into ultimate now? Can this thing be destroyed? Effect. Please don't have call by. Chain. Definitely don't special here because he just pops me for like 7,000 damage. I'm gonna get follow up with this instead. Yep, we lose. No, we fucking don't, dude. It's Dragoon Pass. Like, we're not losing. But it's still a tank. Still a crazy card. Thankfully, Dragoon only pulse monsters. That would be crazy. Oh, didn't even draw any of the bricks. He's been rewarded. Thank you, Zombie. Appreciate the donos today. Chicken Jockey. Yeah, YouTube. You hear that? Listen up. How does one card cook this deck? I don't know what you're talking about. How do you think we're cooked?
Brazil!
We're fine. Okay, it's a lot of damage, but, you know. We still have follow-up. A lot of follow-up. Oh, you're gonna negate and destroy this? Okay, cool. So we don't take burn damage. He's probably gonna negate the grave effect. It's like, whatever. Like, we live. Ouch. Rare effect to special back. He probably negates here. Oh no, he already used the negate. Oh shit, hold on. I guess he can't target Blue Eyes. But it does chump block. He has to punch over it. He can just pop Maiden, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. This was game if he didn't negate. No, it wasn't. Dragoon doesn't target! Oh. It's every time I read Dragoon, it does get stronger. It's actually crazy. Oh my god. Bro, it took 7,000 life off of me and outed 2 negates with 1 card. Like, freaking tanker Dragoon, man. Ugh. I guess I should have summoned back the Maiden after all. If you equip the fusion, you can't pop. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're just making things up. Like, that is not what that does. How do you out Dragoon if it gets to 5k? Seals. Wait, what is he doing? He just discarded 2 cards. I think he forgot that Red Eyes Fusion locks you. Unless he did want to send. Wait, what is he doing? Is this Pot of Greed? Circle. He draws 2 here. My god. What the hell? Okay, there's no point in drawing, really. Because he's Locked under Red Eyes Fusion. We're gonna use this anyway. Might as well use it now. Look at this Blue Eyes! Look at this Blue Eyes! Oh my god, I popped a toy tank! Oh wait, no, it's fine. You can't summon it. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. May I remind you all? Some of you like seem to have forgotten Dragoon's other effect. I mean, this is very beatable. It was very scary, but it's very beatable. Oh great, wishes for wishes. Don't you just you gotta love to see it. Activate to summon here. Can I still get to Blue Eyes? Yes. It probably just negates wishes, honestly. Just need Drill Beam. Let me tell you a special restriction on Drill Beam. It targets! Did I make my dinner for tonight? You should probably consume. Why did he negate this? Why did he negate this? Is this use or activate? You can banish this. You can only use each effect. Why is it use? So cringe. That's a big boy. How do we out a 5,000 Dragoon? How do we out 5,000 Dragoon? Typhon? How many extra deck monsters did he summon last turn? Think about it. Just think about it. I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually dead. Like, if I bounce with seals, he just negates the seals. Oh my god, dude. Gives it 400 attack. I can make it slightly bigger. Bruh, what? Like, I'm going to lose. This is insane. Heals, then what? Bro, like, I don't have a way to beat this card! Target. It's targets. It targets. Everything targets. I can't beat this. I literally can't beat this. He has no discard? Do you know what a draw phase is? Oh my god, some of you are so dumb! You have Valor? I'm going to scream! Activate seals before the draw phase? How?! This is why people think Dragoon is so good. It's because they don't read it! I just have to hope he misplays Dragoon. I just have to hope he, like, just misplays Dragoon. Yep. Pass. Activate seals during upkeep. Do you play Typhon? Which extra deck monster did he summon last turn? Which two extra deck monsters did he summon in order to fulfill the condition of Typhon? Which one? Which ones? Okay, we're gonna go and use True Light. You want to negate this, Dragoon man. You want to negate this. This is a very powerful card. Ah! He's so smart. Misclick, 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 misclick. He drew Duster, by the way. He fucking drew Duster. That's insane. That is actually legitimately insane. I don't know what I could have done differently. I'm not even trolling. I don't know what I did differently in this game. Like, I just got fucking soloed by Dragoon. Right? Like, what could I have done differently? I got fucking soloed by Dragoon. And I know for a fact there's going to be a million people saying like, oh, you should have targeted it. Or you should have destroyed it. There's no way to punch over Dragoon unless unless he just doesn't negate. Like that doesn't make any sense. Why would he? Oh my god, I got fucking soloed by Dragoon. Like literally Dragoon in discards. That's insane. I can't believe the Dragoon fandom is dying like this, man. What am I playing against now? Benjamin. If you control a super heavy, you could wait. What do you Ash against this deck? Probably somewhere later. Probably somewhere later. Wait, what the hell is that? Big Benkai? Scareclaw Reichardt. Oh boy. Deafening. That's just a made up card. That's not a real card. What is oh, sorry, defanging. I think I negate this thing, right? What does this one do? It adds the phobia. Okay, then what? Does this thing summon itself for free? You can special summon this card from your hand. This card normal summon. Reich phobia. Add a Scareclaw monster or Visas. Starfrost. Alright, I'm curious to see where you're going from here. When this card is activated, add a Scareclaw monster. Okay, so that adds field spell. Sorry, Visas, which pops to special to bring back. I don't know, man. I can't let him be homophobic. We need to Ash homophobia. Alright, inshallah this is enough. This is where he goes Verte into a Dragoon and I lose again. Alright, Link 2. Ah! Always has been. Always has been. Okay, to be fair, he doesn't have another body. I mean, to be fair, like, Joss Moon does make Caesar now. Oh, he hasn't been to the new cash shop, by the way, which you guys can go right now and buy some gems from, because you go Necroquip here. But he hasn't purchased that yet, unfortunately. You know, it is it's very sad. Alright, here's my load. Take my load. Activate my load.
Brazil!
Why do you look like a rich Middle Eastern dad?
Why do you look like a rich Middle Eastern dad? Well, I'm a Middle Eastern dad, I guess. I guess I am. Couldn't be me. Very real. Is he just like dead if I use True Light to special instead? So we just go like make Link 1, Mausoleum, dump, Sage, special, make thing. Probably. Let's go into this first. Oh my god! Typhon! That's crazy! Mausoleum, more like Muslim of white. They're taking over. They're taking over. Alright, send yourself now. Dump the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ich bin ein Blue Eyes Mitch Sousa. What if we get like a Turkish kebab dragon? What would that look like? I need to commission that. That sounds crazy. We'll go into this. I don't think I can game, right? Can I game him? Not really. How does Blue Eyes like game like through defense position monster? Sink this off into Spirit. Spirit Punch. The problem is all of these stupid things like special summon in defense mode. Which is unfortunate. Tyrant with a defense mode monster? Tyrant is in game. Yeah, Tyrant is in game. Use Roar yet? Oh, yeah. Tyrant pop? Pop? What do you mean pop? It clears the way to kill? What is this explanation? If I summon Tyrant, it attacks a monster? Yeah, that's how monsters work. What is that description? Like, you're not saying anything. What? You're just making things up. I'm so confused. They mean ultimate fusion? Wait, Blue Eyes ultimate fusion? What does that do? Wait, you play that? How do you summon that? Tyrant can make Baron? Stop speaking! Oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm so sick, dude. Doesn't Chaos Max do piercing damage? Yeah, I guess the Platinum card does Chaos. To be fair, I am in Platinum, admittedly. So that would be a very fitting card, actually. The spell card, Ultimate Fusion people play. Oh, that card's dog shit. That card, stinky. Okay, so, do we just win here? Josh plays it? Well, yeah, Josh sucks, dude. That guy's ass. Banish a Scareclaw, Link from your field to target card your Pokemon controls. You do that? Wow, this card's crazy. Okay, I guess I just negate it with Spirit Dragon. Negate True Light. And then we're gonna go Resolution, tag it into Ultimate Spirit. You had game if you had a second Spirit Dragon. Well, I did play 2 Spirit Dragon, but I wasn't game with 2 Spirit Dragon. And then... Wait, no, how was that game with a second Spirit? Like, that's irrelevant. You can negate your own True Light. Yeah, it comes up. If he equips with Requiem here, I might actually have to pop Engraver. Which is crazy behavior. The chatter probably thinks Spirit can tag into attack. Oh yeah, Spirit summons in defense. You can't kill with Spirit. The card is balanced. Is that even a good Ash? I don't even feel like this is a good Ash. He still has Engraver live in the grave, right? Oh no, actually he has. You missed lethal last turn? Oh really? You think I'm gonna trust a guy called Skibbity69 to tell me that I misplayed? The fuck do you know? Like, what the fuck do you know? Like, you know nothing. Oh my god. Look at this blue eyes. Look at this blue eyes. Flat chest. Fun deck. I like blue eyes. Beam. Barrow come back for free. Oh, this engine is so broken, dude. Oh, this engine is so crazy. Oh, that's very funny. Maiden reset to the field from the grave. True light. Set. Bitches. Farfa, just attack for game. No, we have to make sure that we... Why can't I use this? With a different name from the cards you control. Oh, I don't have targets for it anymore. Okay, fair enough. That's a very unlucky draw. That's why you play Ulti Fusion? No. We're not playing more bricks in the brick deck to draw bricks. No. No, we're not doing that. No, you don't do that. No, that's bad. This is why I like to play the fusion spell. No. I don't like to play the bricks to play more bricks in the brick deck. That doesn't make any sense. I'm new here. What are you about? Card games and vibes, you know, dude. It's a little bit of fun. You could play Bingo Machine, not a brick. Yeah, well... I'm gonna be honest, I think that card's haram. Is like drolling here even good? Like Fiendsmith ended on the draw. I'd rather just resolve Max C, right? Then you should play one Blue Eyes. Hey, listen, I got Kashtira Ogred on my one Blue Eyes. And I have never recovered from it emotionally. I took so much psychic damage. I refuse to play anything less than 2 Blue Eyes, okay? So no, I'm not, I will not be doing that. What spec do you main in WoW? Devastation. I have a, like, max character, like, mage as well. They're both, like, equally as geared. But I enjoy my dev more. I want to try Azamina Fiendsmith. But extra deck is so tight. Just play it, Lamau. You can maxi then droll if maxi got negated. Why do these like 12-year-olds think they can teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Who is he yelling at? You're banned. You think I'm gonna listen to a Blackwing main? When you try and domain format with the 3 guys in your polycule? Good question. I think I'd imperm this one, right? I could droll on resolution, actually, right? That would probably... Because I think I've got enough cards from Maxi. Because this one adds, like, what is it? Inventory, and that one just adds. I don't know. You think I know what Valmonicas do? Why is everyone mean to me? Also, Farfa, you're a Blackwing main. No one likes you. Yeah, it's called reciprocal behavior, you know? You give it out, you gotta take it. Inventory changed to Duel. Oh, yeah, it's a quick play, isn't it? That's funny. You need to out for Baguska. Baboska. Oh, you're gonna love this. Whoa, you are pushing into Maxi. Crazy behavior. Any recommendations for a solid side engine for Blue Eyes besides Primite, or just play pure at that point? Primite is not a side deck. Oh, you mean like... Okay, right, that's... See, when you use the word side, it's implying TCG. Yeah, just play Kaiser, I guess. Or I don't know, bro, go do some solo modes. Get some fucking gems, like... Dude, just go get some gems. Like, don't waste your money on, like, Alistairs. No, stop saying that. Go get some gems. And buy the Primite if you really want to play Master Duel. You think you could play Primite Harpies to abuse Featherstorm? Wait a minute, hold on. Isn't Valor on this, like, insane? Wait, that's really funny. Bro got hit by the tariffs in Master Duel. Listen, man, I know there's tariffs, but your gems are still available, man. I saw Gro's Primite Elswarm deck for the Ophion lock. Really? I'm down to make Evil Swarm good at some point, man. I love that deck. You can't use sequence again, right? It's once per turn. Okay, that was actually a really bad Valor. I guess it's targetable now, but yeah, that is a play. Loading. What if I just beam it? What, will it lower the cost of the eggs? Yeah. What the hell is this? Rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. Gain 500 to destroy spell trap on the field. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I see you.
Brazil!
Okay, he definitely negates bitches. Birun bomb, thanks to the prime. Is it one of the new free decks for ladder? I know that there's a loner duel thing on that I haven't done yet for my singular pack, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that hyped for it. Goodbye, Bubble. Enjoy. Alright, now we win the game here. Maiden of white. Has anyone questioned why she's white? Like, she's an Egyptian spirit. Why is she white? You know? It's a little bit odd, right? Like, one would have to ask, like, why that is. You can't ask that? Are you sure? I feel like it's a fair question. He's a ghost? Oh, I see. That's Disney. The summons an attack, right? It cannot attack and its effects are negated. What? This card is ass. Why'd they put so many restrictions on Blue? Were they like scared that Blue Eyes would be OTKing too much? Oh, if it's an effect monster? We should read the rest of the card. You're really smart. How did we almost let me get away with that? Season 5 had real Egyptians? That is true. It did. Doom. Bluetooth eyes is weak. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know if like your game like auto-corrected or if you actually called it Bluetooth Dragon. That is disrespect I've never thought possible. And Blue Eyes has been through so much disrespect, it's crazy. BAT! Look, we did the animation! Look, animation! Guys, I need a thumbnail idea for a duel room. I don't know like what to suggest. Like what thumbnail do we use for the duel room? A prison. A prison. Wait, that's pretty funny. I need some inspo for this one. A duel room thumbnail. The cow from Heavy Storm. Okay, but like... what about something like low ranked in the new Master Duel pack? Apparently, one of my thumbnail guys like doesn't actually play Yugioh, but I found him like randomly on the internet. Padded room psychiatric ward. Oh, that's actually insane behavior. Wait, hold on. That's a great idea. A padded room in a psychiatric ward with Maiden of Blue Eyes as the nurse. And me in the corner going crazy. Alright, artist, do what you can. The cow in the jail with you. Now we're just saying things, dude. What the fuck? Now we're just saying things. Alright, I've been a little bit goofy in Platinum right now. It's been a little bit silly. Can we just, like, hit Diamond already? Think that this is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, we've been messing around too much. Let's just hit Diamond. Let's stop fucking around. Why in the corner? I thought you hated the cuck memes. Okay, so you do realize if you stand in a corner, that doesn't make you a cuck. Right? Because if you... that means you're going to spend your entire life... 3 one-offs in the hand, by the way. You're going to spend your entire life just... oh my god, this is so bad. Purge. I believe. I believe. What if you sit in the cuck chair? Okay, so if you sit at a chair in a corner, that doesn't mean anything yet, okay? It's what's happening around you that makes a difference. Oh god. Now you can't Ash? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Unlucky. I didn't know that. I've definitely cheated. I've 100% cheated with that. Genuinely didn't know that. I thought it was just dark wind and water or some bullshit. I can 1000% guaranteed I've cheated with that. That has not crossed my mind once. That's crazy. Vermilion Dragon Mech is good with Blue Eyes Primite. What does that have to do with cucking? Oh, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with cucking. Maybe you're just being nice and suggesting a Yu-Gi-Oh play. Right, okay, finally a normal chatter. Can we stick to the gameplay? Yeah, let's stick to the gameplay. We're gonna stick to the gameplay. Hard draw and block, though. Alright, so I'm going to activate the effect. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Does Fuwa trigger off of excavates? How do I get this off the board? So I can make my Fuwa live. I can't even hit anything to make this, like, worthwhile. Except, like, okay, Kwakiberu Guardian is a 1-for-1. Come on, Guardian. Oh, big. Alright, now you guys are going to see the true problem card. Now you're going to see the real power of Adamancipator. Kwakiberu Guardian pass. I'd really... Okay, fine, I'll reveal Block Dragon. You know what? You're right. Maybe we should just play it into it. Maybe we just do full combo. Fuck him. Ah. It's a fun deck, I see. I should chain Maxi. Whoops. Never mind. He's playing stun. Alright, so we're just gonna hit him with the bodies, right? Alright, hit him with the bodies. What are the chances that I just walk into a Mirror Force? Pretty high, right? Like, we're actually just gonna walk into a Mirror Force. How do I play around Mirror Force? We can pop with Baron. Yeah, that's the plan here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop with Baron. This should actually work here. In her forehand. Do. Alright, easy. The floor has a bar on it. And her name is Le Fleurette. Imperm? More like negate. Perm. Mauwald. Go, hand trap me, I dare you. Go, use a monster effect. I dare you to use a monster effect. I thought so. How about yours? Special summon researcher. I mean, this is just beyond game. Golem is lethal right now. Relax. Relax. I need to make a 63 attack access code again, okay? I don't get to win often with this deck. Droll. Sure. Can't believe I got drolled under Roxy's is the one that triggered that. Only shooting stars break the mold. Oh, it summons in defense. Cringe. What happened to Blue Eyes? Boring. Adamancipator See? Much more fun. Much more fun. Now that you're a Blockfa, get your game on, go play. Yeah, that's what I said. Exactly. Can I please see lists? Click the extension, man. It's literally on your screen. Thumbnails? I think this is it. Did I win the coin flip? No. Boys, I think we're cutting the prank kids. I gotta play some drolls in there or something. You know? It's looking really rough out here. Like, genuinely dastardly. It's scary. Do you have chest hair? What a weird question. I can't believe you would ask a 32-year-old ethnic Arabic man if he has chest hair. Oh, I don't know, dude. Is the fucking sky blue? Yeah. There's a lot of it, actually. Too much, potentially. See, if you played 60, you wouldn't be drawing dropsies as often. Most people do it. Well, MBT doesn't. Explain. Explain. Why doesn't he have any? I didn't need to know that. What, you didn't need to know that a grown man has chest hair? Damn, true revelation. This guy has had his mind blown. You know what's weird? You have to actually sit through, like, no joke, 37-minute combo against Blue Eyes sometimes. It doesn't do a lot, but it does, like, take time. Wouldn't it be rude or racist to assume you have? No, it would be kind of indirectly. God, I'm not gonna add that. What a stupid question. I'm not answering that. YouTube, you guys are geniuses. Just, I want you to know you are all smart. I love you all. You're all intelligent. You're the greatest. You're the best. You're instantly insufferable as soon as Block Dragon comes back, man. What? I haven't even said anything about the deck. I'm talking about chest hair right now. You think Block Dragon has chest hair? Do you think Block Dragon has chest hair, or do you think it's like lots of tiny little micro Lego pieces that like look like chest hair? Which one? Oh, that's neat. He's resolving Maiden's effect on field. That's another Blue Eyes. Wait, what? It doesn't bring back Blue Eyes? This brings back who? Special A Blue Eyes or Light Tune? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dragons are reptiles. They have scales, not hair. Buddy. Block Dragon is made of Lego. So, I don't know what, like, zoology you, or paleontology class you've been taking. But Block Dragon is made of Lego, buddy. What if you walked around the barefoot while Block's getting a haircut? Oh, dude, imagine. What do you mean? So many dragons have hair? Oh my god, I'm not... This isn't a discussion. I'm not debating this. I'm not sitting here discussing how much chest hair Block Dragon has, or if dragons have hair or not. Do dragons go through puberty? I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions. Do I look like a scaly? I don't know. Mike, I love Block. Yes. I heckin' love Block. Alright, well, this guy's no joke comboing for 37 minutes. Let's look at some Reddit. China responds to Trump's maxi with Ash Blossom. Are we making progress? I don't know if you guys have paid attention much to the Trump tariff stuff going on, but like every time I like refresh my feed, there's like breaking news of one country increasing the tariffs by another integral. And it's very funny because the numbers are just getting absurd. Like China's tariffs are like 100% tariffs, and then America's like, okay, you need to pay 140%. And it's like, man, this is just turning into like Super Smash Bros levels of damage at this stage. The numbers just sound fake. I'm just waiting for the day the economy crashes over there and then an iPhone costs like $6,000. Who knows where they're going to be in like a week, you know? Is this an ad? This is an ad. Behold my unfunny post. Wait, this is our Mastodon. Wait, wrong website. This is the one. DZeef has infected the OCG. Wheel! It's funny because of wheel. New and original meme. Me when banless. Josh, circular. Taking my content, huh? Taking my content, dude. That's my content. My first Yugioh meme can only be described as beautiful. If it will be just the greatest burn strategy of all time, and it will not bring us any harm. Each player must pay 500 life points to normal. Here's a campaign code. See this number here? This is turning into like the tariff percentages, basically. Omar. There's no way this is real. Okay, it's definitely not real. I remember discovering this website years ago when I was like a kid. I think it's been around for ages, right? It's this like website that you can go on. I forgot the name of. It answers yes. It responds yes or no to your questions. If you just think of a character or just think of something, and then just respond to its questions accordingly, it usually guesses the correct character. It's kind of disturbing. Even like really niche people. Maybe not like, you know, my friend from high school or something, but yeah. Mashup of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reactions to the ban list.
Tomorrow.
Alright guys, here we go, the ban list reaction.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go.
Unlimited.
Should have happened.
This is really disturbing.
Literally every single Alright.
Bottle him! That's amazing. Through all of that, we just heard someone's... Oh, it's my turn. Magia! I wasn't paying attention, dude. Okay. Guys, I think something happened. You know how they say nothing happens? Dogwood?! This guy is playing Dogwood in ranked. What did I just walk into? My lord. Okay, what does Magia do? Like, activates a card effect, negate, destroy. Epic. Sure. Alright. Is that it? God, if this would be so good if it was dropsies, man. Is it once per turn? You can negate the activation if you do destroy that card. You can use this effect once per turn in response to each. So if I talents take Magia, I won't be able to use it, correct? Because it's a hard once per turn? Oh my god, dude. Once per card type? Yeah, I know it's broken, but like, if I steal it with talents... Oh shit, yeah, he can just negate this grave effect of this thing. That's pretty broken. Okay, for like no reason whatsoever, Meow Meow is a rock. You have one spell in hand? Yeah, but you do realize like this involves spells, right? Guys, I know sometimes you play the game like a nearsighted blind bat. But if you just think like 2 steps ahead, it might potentially save your life. Damn, that's crazy. Wait a minute, hold on. Isn't Gigantes just like game? Wait, there's no way. That's really funny. Let me think. I go talents, bait out, and then use a monster effect, and then start playing with these guys. If I crash into this, how does he stop this? Does this like do anything during the main phase? Contribute this? This is main phase only, right? No, this is battle phase. What can this go into? You have to try and bait here. Attempt to leave main. Wow, I can't believe he's like eating this. I can't believe he's eating this up. Okay, to be fair, that didn't really achieve anything. I think I have to use talents now so I can use Wedju Temple. Activate that. I think we're gonna lose this, but I guess I give it a shot. Talents take... Magia's crazy. Alright, we should be able to, like, full board wipe. It would just be nice to have some follow-up. The only thing I'm worried about is Spirit Dragon being able to actually do something relevant. Oh. Oh, he's gonna make the Omni negate. We win now. Yeah, this doesn't negate in the graveyard. When your opponent activates a card effect on the field. Okay, alright. We win. Special Gigantes. Battle Phase. Crash Gigantes. Gigantes effect. Heavy fucking Storm. True Light. Blow up the field. What? Synchro Rumble? What does that do? Oh, shit! Oh my god. Okay, this might still be fine. This might still be okay. I'm gonna be honest. Slight misstep. Wait, hold on. Rock. Warrior. Wait, we still win here. I think. I think we still win. Honestly, I didn't realize the Gigantes blew up our spells and traps. I thought it was a duster, but that works as well. Okay. Send Block Dragon. Curious Mill. Summon Block Dragon. Banish a Line of Dark. Only issue, they will have 1 more billion attack. Life points don't mean anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't combo. Fuck, I just realized we started with, like, Researcher at the start of the turn, didn't we? Ah, this doesn't do anything. I think we should have made access code. Fuck, we should have made access code. Yeah, we can't continue from here. Because we use Researcher. Stop misplaying? Dude, fuck off! Oh, it's over. No, we can't play. Ugh! I should have made access code. And then we could pop the rest of the field and then have full follow-up. Oh my god, we could have won that game. Sad. That's so sad. Oh, that was so winnable. The Gigantes Heavy Storm, dude. I forgot we just, like, started with Researcher. Unlucky. Your Adamancipator activation was negated. Monsters generally say use. Wait, there's no way. Did I just, like, scoop for no reason? I'm pretty sure that wasn't viable. You can only use each effect once per turn. Yeah. Man, everyone is playing Blue Eyes, huh? They can Axel into Baron? Yeah, it wasn't relevant. Make access codes. If he makes Baron, we pop it. They can't respond. Pop the rest of the field. He's literally top decking on 0 cards. And then we have Analyzer, Researcher, Seeker for next turn. It was literally game. Oh, I'm so depressed, dude. I just figured out that I can interact with the cards. Nice add-on. Yeah, you can click them. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I can get a pot of greed here if he summons from the extra deck. Where do I post you laugh you lose? We're not doing that today, unfortunately. So this summons from grave. I get 2 draws here if he tries to bring back Maiden. Wow, this is... Every Blue Eyes player just does not respect Maxi. Fuck it, I'll Fua as well. Go. Give me Pot of Greed for making Spirit Dragon, I dare you. $1,000 engine free in Mastido. Tell him, bro. Oh, he's definitely just gonna have to pass here, right? Wait, he's not getting Pegasus? Oh my god, he's just playing into it. This is not real. This is not real. You lose. You could access banish itself and combo with analyzer too. Oh yeah. That's a niche little play. That's pretty cute. We drew Foolish and Block Dragon. That's pretty funny. Go normal Roxy's. There are some real specimens in Platinum. Like some genuine, real bacterial cultures down in this swamp. Like, we're doing dailies. They aren't sending their best. They really aren't. Plat is the animal, Zelo? Dude, that is so rude. Aren't you in Platinum? I am. This is my people. These are my people. I am one of them. What are we doing? We're clicking buttons here? So we want to crack open the PC and click some buttons. I can think of 1,000 better games to play if you just want to click buttons. Dude, go play like Devil May Cry or something. That's a lot of buttons you're clicking. Did he negate my prank kid engrave? That's so funny. It's kind of rude. Plot's amazing. No rank downs allowing for every weird deck to be played. Some real specimens down here. What's the dumbest deck I can play in Yu-Gi-Oh? What's a complete creature deck I can play? Harder effects activated on the field. Huh. That's like weirdly annoying. He like negates this. If I activate this, he negates, and then, well, summon a Block Dragon. Foolish Burial. You gotta stop this card, dude. It's really nice. It's a really good card. Gotta negate this, dude. Like, Foolish is... This is... Very good card, dude. You gotta negate this, trust me. Bro, if you don't negate this, I get to send a monster from deck to grave. Like, that's correct. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you had to stop that. Alright. Anyway, activate Golem. Ah! It's glowing. It's glowing. It's glowing. God, it's glowing. I'm so ill. Brother, I am very sick right now. Now I'm the specimen. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Wait, is the ad effect once per turn? It is once per turn. Of course it is. Oh my god. You're just bad. You're just banned. I'm so sad, dude. I can't believe I did that. See, I was like, okay, I'm not going to play it into a column, and then I put it into an open column, and then it was glowing, you know? Use your eyes, you have glasses. We didn't pay enough money for them, dude. Did I just lose now? This is a loss. Alright, okay. That's a good night, man. That's a good night. We're sitting in a 30-degree room, sauna right now. Scoop type of angle. Alright, that was wild. Holy. Alright, who we hosting? Yesy? Mordred? Alright, let's host the funny Serbian. Okay, nah. He plays Blue Eyes. You guys don't want to watch more of that. Alright, Rady Shady on the Jesse. Good night, everyone. I'll see you back on Monday for Chef. Have a great weekend. Appreciate all the gameplay and the fun and the fat and the happy stuff. It was cool. Bye-bye. Take care. And I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.